everybody, Ken.Gotter here at Guaranty Chevrolet, and thank you for wanting to take a look at this beautiful 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ Z71. Now that I said a mouthful, we're going to take a look at this nice North Sky blue, brand new for 19. If you take a look, the body is new. We're kind of closed in here, so what I'm going to have to do, we're going to take a quick walk around. I'm going to have the cameraman get inside, and we'll show you some inside stuff. New for 2019 is a power drop tailgate. Of course, everybody's going, oh, well, that's not new. Everybody has a power drop tailgate. Well, that's true, they do, but I'm going to show you some more stuff on this. If you look inside here, I do have a 110 receptacle, so you're out tailgating, you want to plug in the cooler or whatever, you can do that. We are still running hardened steel on the bed. Even though the tailgate on the outside may be aluminum, the doors may be aluminum, the bed is still hard steel. If you notice the key fob here, it's got a ×2 button. We're just going to press that again and hold it. Oh, you didn't see that, did you? Didn't see that coming. The tailgate will go up by itself, so I can do it with the key. I can push the little button, let it come down. I can push the button again, let it go up. I've got controls inside, but isn't that nice? On the LTZ, you will get a power up on the tailgate. Come on inside and let's take a look at this. Now the new half tons are all keyless entry, push button start. This is running the 5.3 DFM, which stands for Dynamic Fuel Management Engine, 8-cylinder. Unlike the old 5.3s that would go down to 4 cylinders, this will actually go all the way down to 2 cylinders. Put it in reverse. On the LTZs, I have the 360-degree camera. So what this is pretty much like a drone popping up, even though it isn't. I can see people walking around me. I've got perfect views back there. Maybe I'm backing up and I want to make sure I'm not getting too close to the car next to me. I can do that. Nice thing is, you're parking. We can just go right up front. Now I'm looking at the vehicles. We're just going to drive away. And I'm going to look at the road while we're playing around with the camera so I don't run into anything. We're going to come on down here and we can get a nice little look, get away from the noisy traffic. Now the big thing that we've gotten on this radio that I really like that we've done now is if we go over here, if you notice, there is a trailering mode. Now I don't have a trailer started. I can load up multiple trailers. Maybe I tow a big 25-foot camp trailer. I've got my utility trailer at 20 feet, my integrated trailer brake. I'm always having to readjust it when I go from one trailer to another. Now I can load in multiple trailers. I can just hit a new trailer profile, go up to 4 or 5 trailers. But the nice thing is, it won't let me do it while I'm without something attached to it. But if you look over here where it says connections. So the problem is that I always had is I hook up my trailer. My wife's still in bed. We're trying to get out early. Now I've got to check the lights on my trailer. Yeah, you know how big of a pain it is? Turn on the turn signal, walk all the way around, come back in, turn on the other turn signal, walk all the way around. Oh, how am I going to check my brakes? Put my foot on the brake, but I get out, have to let my foot off the brake. Well, when I hook up my trailer, I can go to connections. I can actually run a test mode. So I hit the test mode, I get out, it's going to turn on the brake lights, the turn signals, the tail lights, and I can check all the vehicle by myself. And that's the nice thing too, is when I put it in reverse, I am looking straight down at the hitch. So I've got 2 cameras in the back. One's going to let me look straight back, and if you notice, I've got my single line. So I can back right up to it, but then when I get close, well, I'll make sure I don't dent this expensive truck. I just go to this camera, looking straight down. When there's a receiver sticking out, I'll be able to back right up to it. So it's a wonderful little way of having fun while you're towing. You can also, when you're towing, this comes with sensors that I can put in the trailer, so while driving, got that big load behind me, maybe one of the tires is getting hot, it's going to give me warnings. It's going to let me know what the tire pressure is. It's going to let me know if maybe the brakes are getting hot. So I've got all that safety while driving around. And we're just going to head on back, and I just want to thank you guys for coming in. I know this didn't give you maybe a whole lot on this truck, but I'll tell you what, we're going to keep going on some more videos. and get some better buttons, because there's a whole lot of buttons on these new half tons. They're wonderful trucks, great fuel economy, great towing. As you can tell, great brakes. And I just want to thank you all for coming and seeing me. Have a great day. Ken at Guaranty. Come see Ken.Gotter. Bye-bye.